Hello student, welcome to social class. Last class we already started a new lesson, that is the problem of India and their solution. In that we already completed two problems, that is unemployment and also even a corruption. And even though I started another one problem, that is a discrimination, today I will start from there only. The third problem. Discrimination. We already learned about what is the meaning of it. It is just giving, or it is not giving an importance to gender we can consider, or about a caste or about a region. It is just making there, or it was bringing there as an inequality here. So we are learning about the discrimination. It is another most important social evil in the public life of India we can consider. It is mainly based on a gender, caste and region. It is mainly based on gender, caste and even region. And let us learn about the one by one. In the last class I already told about this matter as a gender. As you know that as an Indian society, it is made up of a patriarchal family we learn this, or a patriarchal value they are giving. Means here a man or a man or about the father is the head of the family we consider here. And even most of the state or most of the places we can see there as a patriarchal values or patriarchal family. It was leads its life, and also entire property right, it was came under the control of a man we learn. And even though as about the Indian society, it was made up of a patriarchal value, it was discriminating there as the role of men and women we learned. Whenever as a discriminating regarding or inequality, it was prevail about the men and women, means it was bringing there as an inequality regarding men and women in a society. I told that as a patriarchal value, it was a lead, or it was there, or it was made up of our Indian society we learned that. So it was bringing, or it was a discriminating, it was a discriminating the role of men and women we learned that. And so that what it was happening here is, it was creating the as a inequality between men and women in our society. Whenever it was came here, and in order to sort out, because here women they are not getting any value here, means then they can't, or they are not having any status here. So that's what the government of India, it was made, or it was taken various steps, various measures in order to sort out this problem, in order to bring there as equality among the men and women. We learn about the 3E there. It is another that we learn, yes, education, employment and even an election matter. So here we learn about the 6 to 14 as about a free and compulsory education. It should be given to a children, and it is a duty and responsibility of parents or guardians we learned in the last class. And even though about the employment matter, we learned that as another one important thing, that is a self-employment program or a MGNREG program. So through that they are engaging the people. At least they have to be work any other part of work here. Means they have to be called as employed people. They should not be called as unemployed person or unemployed people here. Next one is there is an election. I told you that as India has, or Indian government has reserved one third of seat to a women in a local body election. That is the Indian government, it has given there as one third of a seat to a women in order to take a part in a local body election. And even in the Karnataka, we learned that as in a Karnataka, 50% reservation they given to women in order to take a part in a local body election. Means men and women. That is about the gender matter and gender discrimination. Now we will go for our next one, that is the caste discrimination. We already learned as a caste discrimination. It is another most important challenge to India because earlier as a caste system will be there, no? Caste system. It is a gift to an Indian political system. To an Indian political system, it is like a gift we can consider in an ancient society. From ancient society, because it is mainly based on varnas. We already learned there is nearly 4 varnas: Brahmanas, Kshatriyas, Vaishyas and Shudras. And these all 4 classes, it was not equality, and it was bringing there as the inequality regarding the status, regarding the prestiges, regarding the values here. So that's what they are telling there as a caste system. It is a gift of Indian political system from an ancient time because it is mainly based on varnas. So now, even today also we can see the caste system. So government of India, it was brought there as many other steps in order to rectify or in order to prevent the caste system. So here our constitution, it brought there as 2 important rights. That is a right to equality. Right to equality and a right to freedom. These 2 it was given to a people in order to bring the equality in a caste matter. All castes are equal, it is required here. So starting from an ancient time itself it was there, and even today at present also we can see that, and even now as a constitution of India, it brought up various measures in order to bring the equality regarding the caste. There is a right to equality and a right to freedom. But also, even though these all efforts, it was brought by a constitution, then also as a caste system, still it was continued even today also. It is there, it was having there as a grade. So about a higher grade and a lower grade or a medium grade we can consider. So still it is continued even today also we can see. In this we can see there as this caste system, it cannot be solved only through a legal instruction. It is required there as a public support. It is required there as a society support. So society or a public is needed here in order to prevent this caste system. So I hope you are understanding. It is not only it is not possible. It is impossible to take out that system only through or only from that legal instruction, but from or it is required that as a society or a community or about people's or a public support is a must here. So I hope you are understanding here what is the meaning of it, when it was came, and also what are the measures or precaution it was taken, and even at present how it was there, that when we learned about the caste discrimination. Now let's move towards the next one, that is a region. Yes. Now third one is that is a region imbalance or regional imbalance. Regional imbalance or inequality. This is another most important problem, like gender and caste discrimination. Another one, regional imbalance or inequality. It is another one most important challenge for India. And because in order to bring there as a equality, what is that? Let me learn here now one by one. As about some of the regions, it was getting there as a lot of development or a lot of progress, but also some regions are still remaining backward only. Means they are not getting any development here. So what is the main reason here? Means some are they are involving in that development matter, some are they are not involving in that development matter. Sometimes it won't be reached to a people, sometimes it will be reached in a very fast way. So government was bringing there as a various steps or measures, but it should be reached in a proper way. If it is reached an imbalance or a inequality here. So now, as just now I told you that some of the regions, it was getting there as a progress. Lot of progress it was getting, so it was called as a developed one. And also even about some other are there, it is a backward one. Means in order to bring as a developed and even about a backward one. In order to bring in a balanced way, now it is the upper part and it is the lower part we can consider. In order to bring both sides as an equal or a balance, what government was doing here means, as it was in order to solve this problem, as a Article 371, please note it down in your book. Article 371, it has been amended. It has been amended from A to J. A to J, as about some of the steps it was taken. What it was taken here means, according to this article, that is the 371 article, here they are giving there as a special status to a backward region. It was giving there as a special status to a backward region. Backward region. Now there also they are getting there as a priority, and it was a read to a people. But whenever it was a read to a people they started to demanding over a still more. Means they are asking a demand, or they are demanding again and again. What was their demand here means, they started to, even though they got there as a special status given by a government to a backward region, and then also they started to demanding over a state or a status for themselves. Means they required for their side as about a development matter. They had to be a developed region. So that's what they started to demanding over the government regarding the state or a status, and as it should be, or at least a ring to a people. And also even whenever they started to demanding over a government, it was a knowing that as it is a critical situation, it was a created here. While knowing about this critical situation, as a one person, as his name is said D.M. Nanjundappa, he made up his mind and he given a call that at any cost we have to be, or a government has to eradicate there as a regional imbalance. Whenever it was given here, they are taking the other way in order to make this a developed one. While knowing about this critical situation, as a person, D.M. Nanjundappa, he was made up his mind and he given a call that at any cost it should be eradicated there as a regional imbalance. That is in the year 2002 in Karnataka. So I hope you are understanding about the discrimination matter. It is mainly based on a gender, caste and a region. Separately I taught these three also, how it was discriminating regarding each other, and whatever the measures it was taken by our government, and with the help of it won't be possible that as only a legal instruction is required or is enough to sort out this problem. It is required that as a community help also. So these all are information about the discrimination. I hope almost all are understood. Now let's go for the next part. It's the third one, children. Next we are going for a fourth one, that is the communalism. Communalism. What is the meaning of communalism? And also even we are learning about how it will become, whatever the problems are there, what are the solutions or measures we can take, and how it was expressed this feeling or expressing, and how it was creating as a situation in a country. That all we are learning here now one by one. First of all, as a community, you already learned that it is a group of people formed mainly on the basis of or based on a region or about a caste or a religion. We learn there is a. Now let's go for a meaning. It is also one of the most important In Kannada we can call it as a Komvada or a Komgala we can consider. So what is the meaning of this one? It is none other than segregation in the name of religion, in the name of religion, and creating hatredness, and cultivating opposite of self-interest is called as communalism. It can be called as communalism. What's the meaning of it? Let me go for it. Segregation means a separating, more about the separate. Segregation in the name of a religion, in the matter or mainly based on the religion matter, they are making a separation here. Segregation in the name of religion and creating a hatredness, starting to bring that as a hatredness among the people here. As a different religion are there, religion they are hating each other here, and then afterwards it was a cultivating opposite. When they started to hate others, it will be bring that as an opposite thing or opposite value regarding other people. So here it was cultivating opposite of self-interest. We require this one, or our religion should be get there as a top of position. So this is one feeling as it was bringing there as one of the problem in India. It is none other than communalism. I hope you are understanding segregation in the name of religion and creating hatredness, and also even it was cultivating opposite of a self-interest. It can be called as a communalism. And what it will be having, it is mainly based on, it is mainly showing that is social differences, and mutual suspicion, and also even a fear situation. And it was creating fear situation in a society. They started to fight against each other means this all situation it will be created. How it will be, or what it as a communalism it was creating here means communalism it was creating a social difference among the religion here. Next, mutual suspicion, mutual understanding. Earlier it was there, now it won't be there. Next, fear situation. Now people they are getting a fear in order to come out that society. So fear situation it was creating in a society. And even though whenever as a communalism it was started as a problem, it was created in a society or in a country, what will happen here means as a political competition it will be arising there. Political competition it will be arising. Then a social groupism it will be created. Social groupism it will be created, and also even about the economic hatefulness it will also create in the entire country we can consider. So I hope you are understanding. Whenever as communalism it was created social differences among each other or among the religion, and as mutual understanding it will be bring in a people fight, and as fear situation it will be occurred in the entire society. So it will be expressing. What it will be expressed here is communalism. It was an express of political competition. Now they will be start in a political matter also as a competition regarding a religion. Which one it should be get there as a position here or a topmost position. As here you know as India is a secular country we were telling. Even though there we can see there as a various religion are there, but also know what religion was getting there as a national status. If it is without giving a national status, like this type problem it will be occurred, and it is a problem of India we can consider. Think about if it is any one religion it was getting there as a national status means it will be in a typical condition we can call as about our country. Yes or no? So here I think you are understanding political competition it will be expressing by communalism and even a social groupism. Now they will be gathering in the one place as a religion wise. Now we can see or we are practicing also even today also it will be there. Next one is the economic hatefulness, and as in the economic matter also we can see that as in a developed matter it was bringing there as a hateful or hatredness among each other, and it was expressed by communalism. It was creating and it was expressing, and even though this communalism it was having a capacity, it is having a capacity. What it was having a capacity means endanger of integrity and the unity of the nation. So I hope you are understanding. It was dangerous regarding integrity. We already learned in a 9th standard as a national integration lesson. What is the meaning of integration? Means it is none other feeling of oneness. Means it is having or about our country. It is my country. It is my house or it is my family. Like such type or such feeling it will be occur means we will be safeguarded. Yes or no? So here also they are telling that it was giving a problem to integrity, feeling of oneness, and next one is the unity of the nation. Even though we are having a different caste, creed, culture, language, gender, then also we are following as a unity. Whenever you are sitting in a classroom, we can see that almost all a different caste or a different religion or a different language people are sitting together. Here we are showing as a unity in diversity we can consider. But this unity as it was getting a problem through communalism. I hope you are understanding here. So these are important problems it was creating here, and even though it was affecting or how it will be or it was creating a fear situation we learned it. Now whenever social and economic matter we will go for it, it was creating some other problem also. As about the communalism forces, it was attempted to increase the communal forces in a country. Whenever they started to fight against with the other people, it was bringing that forces, it was increasing that forces in all over the country. And even I know that as a communalism, it attempted to increase communal forces in all over the country. Every part of the country we can see such a problem. If it is, it will be starting of one state, it will be reached to other, then afterwards it will be reached to an entire country here. And whenever it was started, it will bring another one most important problem. It is started or it is attempted to preach their religion. It attempted to preach their religion, because we learned as the matter it will goes because of this matter that is a religion. Now I hope you are understanding. Whenever it was reached or this forces it was reached to all over the country means as a communalism it was attempted to preach their religion, and even afterwards they are neglecting the other religion or auspicious regarding or they are showing their negligency regarding other religion. So this one it is definitely it was affecting the as a peace and order of our country. Definitely this communalism it was affecting the peace and order of our country. Peace and order of our country, because we are having a one feeling that is equality, integrity, fraternity, that all we learned here. So such a problem it was offered. They started to preach their own religion and neglecting other things. Now they will be following that one only. So remaining religion, even though it was not getting a higher status, then also it was getting a problem here. So here it was definitely it was affecting the here. Now we have to take some other precaution here. So we have to take precaution. What precaution we can take in order to challenge or in order to compete with the challenges given by communalism? One is the uniform civil code. Uniform civil code. And the second one is that is equality among all the citizens. Equality among all the citizens, and even supporting secular value and transcending narrow thought. Through this also we can sort out some other problem regarding communalism. It is like we can take a steps in order to prevent the communalism. What it can be given here means uniform civil code. Everywhere as a government officials or any other part, it should be a uniform. Whatever the work will be there, everyone they should be given there as a proper grade here. Next, equality among all the citizens. Here it should not be given. Earlier it was having there as a ups and downs we were having, so that the government was given nowadays as a reservation. Now it is again it was bringing there as an ups and downs. Those who are rich, they don't require. Those who are poor, they are getting. But those who will be a middle, they are suffering a lot. So that's what they are telling there as a equality among all the citizens. Almost all are equal. We have to be a creative here. Next one is the supporting secular value. That's why I told you that India is a secular country. We are having many religions, but also no religion. And till now, we didn't give any status as a national status for any religion, but it should be continued further also. Next, another one is the transcending narrow thoughts, because we have to create a thought as a small thinking capacity, or put a narrow thought we have to create with the people's mind regarding a position, regarding a grade, or regarding importance also we have to see. So I hope you are understanding these all steps we can take, these all precautions we can take. Through that we can protect our peace and order in a country. But as about social and economic inequality, it will be feed on that which one communalism, or it can be bomb we can consider. It is like a fuel to a communalism we can consider. So we have to bring in a society or in a social matter and in the economy or money matter also we have to bring there as a equality. If it is a social and economic inequality, it was definitely it will be feed the fuel of a communalism. So we have to take there as a certain necessary step. And also this precaution, it should be continuously we have to take in order to check the communalism. When we start to do these all bad practices, we stop that once again it will be repeat here. So that's what they are telling there as a we have to be take certain precaution in order to check again and again this situation, or again and again this problem. Through that we can safeguard equality, integrity, fraternity, and also cultural value of our country. So I hope you are understanding about this communalism. So I told that as a segregation in the name of religion, and cultivating or creating hatredness, and also cultivating opposite of a self-interest can be called as a communalism we learn. And it is having that as a way, or it can be, or it is having the capacity to do something. So it can be take out that the integrity and the peace of the country also we can consider here. So that's what we have to take that as some other certain necessary precaution or steps here. Through that we can sort out, or through that we can prevent the communalism, and also even afterwards also we have to be take some other precaution. This is just we have to prevent. Next one is even though if it was completed, still more steps we have to take in order to check the communalism again and again, because it should not be given any problem to equality, it should not be given any problem to fraternity and integrity, or like this many other values we are having. So I hope you are understanding. This is about communalism, and coming classes we are learning about which one, status of women, and also even terrorism, and I think almost all problem till now we learned about the fourth problem. You understood very well, I am thinking, and till then take care.